We got one that popped. I had two pop recently. One did really well. It was that one I did 16 out of 22. And my other one that popped, a complete opposite. The other one that was bad, I had some Pikachu Pokemon in there from the first year. They also got eights and below. And I had a lot of Topps Chrome paper basketball, like the tip off, season tip off cards, other parallels from the sand glitters and blah, blah, blah. They all nined. I only had a couple gems in there. But I was out of town for those. I am back in town. Got back this morning, and boy, my arms are tired. But let's get going on this one. This one popped, it looks like 13 minutes ago. So let's get going. Start grade reveal. This one is all 90s and maybe some early 2000s in there. I don't think I have anything modern or considered ultra modern. So this one's going to be a fun one. A lot of these were either bought for $1, pack pulled, or whatever. So let's get started. Grade reveal. Come on. First card, 2005 Tom Brady. This one looked pretty good. Hopefully it looks even better. Oh, got a 9. That's all right. Next. I have to think about that offer. JFK, yes, the JFK Red Turkey from 2005. I love the look of this card. I got this for $1. Um, I looked at it when I got it and I was like, this looks gemmable. And is there anything to this card? Is there a pop report on this card? I don't even know. Let's find out. Oh, there's a pop report now. Look at that. That's pretty cool. JFK Gem Mint 10. Yeah, I'm going to send that to the CIA. Anyway, next is a Hakeem Olajuwon. So I opened a box of 93, 94 Fleer. And the reason why I didn't post it is because everything was kind of bricked together and it took like an hour to open the box because of all the cards being bricked up. There were some good ones in there. Submitted all of them that I felt were gemmable. So this is one of them. This card in a 10 actually does pretty well. So hopefully... Oh, and I got this box for like $10, so it wasn't like I spent a lot of money on the box itself, so I decided to open it. But this one got a 9. Damn it. This one's got an offer, so this might be the gem. There it is. Hakeem the Dream and making my dreams happen with a Gem Mint 10. Next. Oh, yes. This is the Gretzky. This is a cool card. 96 Upper Deck Heart Hopefuls. It's a silver. It's number to, I think, 1,000. I think that's what it is. It says in the bottom right. Ooh, it got an 8. Interesting. I knew it was not going to gem. I got happy because it says offer, and I was like, maybe I got one across. But yeah, I had this one as a tweener 8-9. But again, I got this like cheap. I think it was like $2 or $3. So to me, I'm always gonna be willing to risk it. It's because I live in Vegas and have a gambling habit. Next is an Ultra Gold Medallion. This card I got in a lot. I got a lot of Ken Griffey Jr. cards. You'll see some of them in here. There's some Barry Bonds cards in this lot. It's like 30 cards. I spent $10 on the whole lot itself. And then the other ones I didn't feel were gradable, I sent to ComC, and all of those already sold. I already made my money back on that. So hopefully we get to add on to it. Ooh, this one got an 8. It's a cool looking card though. It is sitting low. Yeah, that was a bad one on me. That thing is sitting low. And if I remember right, one of the back corners is a little white. I can't see, but all right, whatever. Next is a Bazooka LeBron James 2005 gold. This was not very much either. I think it was like $3 or something. It's got a partner. Maybe it was $5. Ooh, it got an 8. I gotta look at that to see if that's a good offer or not. If it's going for 44, I shouldn't take 30. Then we have a Tim Hortons Connor McDavid. These are impossible to gem, it seems like. This one, I think I had it like an 8-9. Oh, it got a 9. That's good. There we go. If anybody's a Tim Hortons fan, let me know. It'll be in my eBay in 2 weeks when my cards show up because it takes forever now. Next. Finest hot stuff, Michael Jordan. So I got this card at like a 1 o'clock in the afternoon auction. Paid half as much as normal. I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I think it will be better if I get this slabbed up. I think it's like an 8 or 9. If it has an 8, I should still do well. Oh, it's not even that. It's a 7. Ooh, rough. That's a rough one. I gotta look at that. You could tell it's definitely off-centered. The rest of the card, if I remember right, looked really good. So we're gonna have to look at that one on the pictures. Let me write that down. MJ Finest. We'll do a review when we're done. This one is a tough one, very chippy on the back. Platinum blue from 97 Pinnacle. Got a 9. That's about what I thought. I was pretty happy with that. Cool looking card. And then we got a Stockton on the other it's a subset within the set. It's like nickname card. So apparently his nickname is Point Perfect. Got a Gem Mint 10. There we go with the little little microphone thing on. There we go. It looks like it's cold calling. We're handling customer service, one of the two. Not gonna take that offer. I saw one sell for 55 like 3 weeks ago. 84 Topps Wayne Gretzky. My second time doing this, a card like this. The back is a little off. The rest of the card looked really good. Ooh, an 8. Okay, that's about what actually looking at it in the slab, I do understand why it's an 8. But the card itself is really nice. It's just the features of the card, like the corners and edges and such. But definitely very, very thin on the top. And then on the back, very, very thin on the left. Yeah, even thin on the right when you look at the front. But, whatever. I'll get over it. Jeter on the Skybox Emotion. Oh, so I opened a box of Emotion. I posted it, and then it took the post out. I was kind of pissed off about that. It was right around Thanksgiving. It happens. So this one's a Jeter 96. This one got an 8. Damn. That thing looked good, too. We're going to have to look at that one. Jeter. Okay, that's 2 cards we're going to look at. Stay tuned for that. 93 Fleer. This card looked really good. Hopefully they agree. It was a 9. Oh, Jordans are so freaking hard to gem. It's annoying. This card is a gem. It goes for like $100 billion. As a 9, as you can see, it is about a $15 card. I'll probably take that, to be honest. The Jordan card, number 28. Super cool card. I think he's doing like a little jump shot type of thing with his knee up, if I remember right. Come on. And there it is, a Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10. PSA estimate has that 211. Card ladder is 174 and the offer is 130. Yeah, we're not taking that offer. We are not taking the offer. I kind of want to keep that. I pulled that. That's the cool part about that card is like I pulled that. I don't know. Turbocharged Griffey. This is either going to be a 9 or a 7. I don't think it will get a 10 or an 8. Yeah, 9. Okay, good. The reason why I said that is I just wasn't sure how they're going to take some of the foil on the card. But yeah, 9. I'm happy with that. I think they'll do well. Troy Aikman, Donruss Silver Toe. It's only limited to 5,000. This should be a 9. Oh, a 6. Oh. How did that get a 6? I had it as a 9. I put on my notes. My notes literally say true 9. So how I got a 6, I don't know. And I'm the guy who tells you why things get a 9 or an 8. I don't know if this card is a Gem Mint, a 9, or a 4. There is so much going on with these statistical standout cards. It's a glove-shaped card, so it's not easy. It's a Barry Bonds, so it's obviously valuable to somebody, all-time home run king. I just love the card. I think it's a really cool card, so we'll see if it jumps up. Oh, got a 9. You know what? I'm actually happy with that because I have no idea what the card is, and that was part of that Griffey lot that I got. I got Griffey, him. There's Frank Thomas cards in there. Who else was there? Albert Bell. There was a couple Albert Bell cards in there too. None of the Albert Bells were minty enough. Next is Dunkin' Go Nuts. This is either going to be a 9 or a 2. I don't know how these grade. It's kind of weird is some of the things look like scratches, but if you turn it, you don't see the scratches. Got an 8. That's about what yeah. I mean, honestly, it's a billion-year-old card. Maybe not a billion-year-old card. You know what I mean? Because that means I'm 2 billion years old if this is a billion-year-old card. But yeah, I like the card a lot. It's a really cool card. But again, it's so tough because it's a transparent, see-through acetate, and some of the scratches look like scratches. But then when you tilt it, it doesn't look like a scratch. It looks like it's part of the card. So it's kind of hard to grade, and it's very chippy on the where it's where everything is. And what I've noticed on other ones, because I actually had 2, I submitted this one. This one looked really good compared to the other. The other one looked like trash. The letters kind of don't stay, but this one looked really bold with the letters, so I thought I had a chance. But yeah, it's probably good. Wayne Gretzky 88 O-Pee-Chee. I opened a bunch of packs of O-Pee-Chee. Don't ask why. I got like 10 packs for, it was like $5 at a card show. I meant to open it on camera and I just didn't. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I was drinking. But anyway, 88 O-Pee-Chee. This should do well. Yep, PSA 9. That's a good one there. I like that. Kind of want to keep it. I pack pulled it. Like I got some value to it. I keep that one. This one is either going to be a 9 or a 2. Mystery Chrome Refractor. So back in the day, if you got one of these mystery cards, it had like a black front on it where you could peel and reveal who your card is going to be. This person got John Elway. They were probably hoping for Chris Chandler or Troy Edwards. Personally, I would want Randy Moss. But this one is the Elway. Got a 7. They're just so hard. Well, first of all, the centering, obviously, in the slab, I'm retarded because I should not have graded that just based off the centering. But the back is very chippy too. And I was kind of curious because the corners actually look nice. It's just the edges are kind of chipped. And obviously the centering on the front is horrendous, which is probably why I brought it down to 7. That was bad. Bad. They're not all good. The Human Highlight Film. Dominique in set. Oh, there we go. Gem at 10. All right. So the centering, I remember this. I think I have another one too with the same issue. The centering is, Card Liars is 21. That's wrong. The last one's selling for like $40 to $50. But anyway, everything was this one. I think the next one is the same card. Oh, it's not. Okay, that must have been the Hakeem then. But the centering was like right on the edge on both of them, so I decided to send them both in. 82 Topps Nolan Ryan got this card show for $2. I thought it looked like an 8 or a 9. There we go, an 8. Not gonna take that offer. Got 2 of them. An 8. Not gonna take that offer. And then the Griffey 96 Chrome. Oh, got an 8. I wasn't sure how they're going to do this one. The top edge, the top edge, like that top border, there's some scratches on there, and I think that's what killed this card. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Sometimes I force things. Like I said, I have a gambling habit. 97 Finest Kobe. Got a 9. There we go. Showstopper. I like that one. $26. That's a giant no. Then we got a Dante Culpepper. I don't have any Culpepper cards. I have a couple autos, but I don't have anything else. So this is a Focus Sparklers. Look really cool, and they don't agree. So it must be the foil, because the corners are actually pretty sharp on this one, and the edges and the centering look pretty good too. If I remember, I used the Sparklers as my centering, And yeah, I think the foil must be the reason why that one's a tough one. Kind of like Fleer Metal back in the day. Shaq. Or is it Shaq that I got two of them? Oh, this is my last card. I think this is my last card. Shaq, 93 Fleer. This one should be a gem. And it is. It's the award winner of when he got recognized for Rookie of the Year. Let's go back and check out some of these. So the MJ Finest was the first one. We're going to learn. But anyway, final numbers. We got 6 gems, 9 nines, and then 13 others. Not horrible. So the top is okay, not horrible. Oh, there's some pitting on the bottom left. And obviously the centering isn't ideal. That's why I thought it was going to 9 or maybe possibly 8. Even if it 8s, it's still worth it. But a 7, it's not worth it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth resending. And then the other one was the Jeter. And then we have an Aikman after that, the Jeter card. So this was pulled. And I did not see any issues when I pulled it. Maybe it's within this foil thing. But even that doesn't look bad. There's a little bit top edge chipping, but I don't think it's worth a 6. Side edges look fine. Bottom edge looks fine. Corners look fine. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Oh, it's an 8. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe the top edge is what just killed it. That's right, the Aikman was a 6. All right, last one we'll check out. And then you guys can go on your day. All right, why is this a 6? Let's find out. Corner, edge, corner, corner, edge, corner. The blue foil. I don't know if that line in the E is on the slab or if it's on the card, because it doesn't continue, it's just that part. Or it could be just a reflection from the scan. Yeah, I mean, this card, if I were given this card again, I would probably resubmit going the way it is right now. That corner's not ideal, but it's just chipping. It's not horrible. The edge is a little bit. That edge is good. There's gotta be something that out of 5,000. Imagine if they did that today. That'd be hilarious. I would love for them to do that. Just go back to 10,000, 5,000. Just make it easy. I cannot see why this has got the grade it did. I had, as my notes literally say, pure 9, like, or perfect 9 or whatever it was. I don't see how this is a 6, so I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'll crack it out because I don't know if it's worth again as if it gets a 9. But yeah, anyway, that's today's reveal. So this was submitted on October 25th, I believe. I don't have that. Oh yes, October 25th is when they got it. So it took about 3 months. It's pretty normal for them for some reason. Here's the weird part. They brag about having 3 times the amount of graders as they did last year. Their volume has doubled, and yet their turn times have tripled. Can't figure that one out. Plus, the whole QA check to get in your hands is absolutely atrocious. It is all over the place. Someday they'll figure it out. Hopefully very, very soon. But anyway, that is today's video. Hopefully you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, awesome. I appreciate it. These cards, when they come in my hands, will be on my eBay store, Benny Breaks 702. I will not be auctioning any of these off. I'll take some of these offers, but not all of them. I just kind of got to do a little bit more recent research, seeing how the new year has done for some of these cards and go from there. But that is it as today's video. I have more with PSA. I have a lot more with PSA, and we'll see when those come in. I will show you unless I'm on the road. If I'm on the road, I typically don't want to do videos because I come back to my hotel late and I don't want to deal with anything. That is it. Everybody have a great day. Thanks.